everybody, welcome back to another episode from the Lockdown server. This polar bear is giving me the ultimate stink eye. Look at him. Look at him, Kelly. No, because if I hit the boat, I already know how this goes. I'm going to hit the boat, and he's just going to kill me. Alright, so I went on the Discord, and I said I needed a lot of ice, and Frost came through and left me a lot of ice. This was part of a business deal. If you heard that creak, I'm sitting in the creaky chair. Kelly's sitting in my chair. But yeah, so I made a business deal. I'm going to give a discount on my future rocket shop for ice. Didn't expect it to be this much ice. So thank you. This is going to help me probably get about halfway through this. It's monstrosity. Alright. Let's start laying down ice. One double chest worth of ice put in. It's beautiful. Luscious landscapes. Beautiful wall. Beautiful floor of ice that's completely done. No, it's not. But it gets easier from here. These 15 bands were the longest bands. Inside of here, it was 99 blocks across. So that means that this was essentially 1,500 blocks of packed ice. Not to mention the 98 for 5 bands, not to mention the 97 for 3 bands, 96 for 3 bands, and so on and so on and so on. There's thousands of blocks of ice here. This is all I have left of everything that was given to me, which was 6,912 blocks of ice. And, I mean, like I said, it gets easier from here. The numbers are getting smaller and smaller and smaller, so I'm really excited. Next time we cut, this will be probably all filled in. I don't know how much more is going to get filled in with this much ice. I'm hoping I'll be able to finish the rest of it. Hoping I really don't have to sit there on the ice farm at all. Yeah, I'll be right back. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this to almost be done. I'm now in like the final little bits of it. Which lead me to talking about what we're going to be doing next. So obviously we had quite the nice gift dropped off at us. And there was a deal behind this gift. Frost dropped off the 2 full chests of ice, which was way more than I thought was going to be dropped off. But I'm very appreciative because I've used almost every single piece of it. There's been some glitches, definitely, with like double placements and stuff like that. But as you can see, we are now almost completely done with this. No, yeah, I've just been kind of just trucking along. I think listening to your music while you were in there definitely helped out. Yeah, it took my mind off of it, and I was able to just kind of like zone out and just. Because this is a monotonous task to, be honest. I've placed a lot of ice. And I'm not even joking. This shulker box over here had ice in it. It's almost empty. This is how much ice I have left. Between everything I got from my ice farm, everything I had, and then everything that was dropped off as well. This was a lot of ice, and this is only the first layer. I need... Oh, look, this is it. Final row. We are now done. Oh man, what a relief. But yeah, so there was a deal that was made that I would be giving a discount on rockets. The only problem being I don't currently have a rocket factory. Look at that. I kind of want to get a boat and just do laps in it. So obviously when you have something like this, it casts quite the ominous shadow. As you can see, there's spawns galore in there. I really like the way it has like the fade out there too. It's kind of cool. But I'm torn if I want to do, because right in the center here would be almost a perfect spot for a creeper farm. Because I'm going to be building this up anyway. This obviously isn't going to be floating. I'm going to be building this up. And I could build a creeper farm right in the middle of it, already have the casting and already have the roof, and not have to build an ugly roof over on a mushroom island. Because the original plan was I was going to chop off this section of it and just use this section here to spawn limit, right? The only problem is, one, that's extremely ugly and inconsiderate to the other players, especially the ones who use the Cal Marshal District. Two, I think it would encourage other people to kind of use it without permission. And three, I would have to, again, go out and get all the resources and do all of the monotonous building and everything like that. But I already have it. I already have a huge dome. And it would honestly get rid of, because it would be tunneling all of the spawns into this one area where creepers would be spawning, and I could probably get the strays to spawn there too, which would be a bow and arrow. I was thinking about just doing like a multi-mob farm and just getting whatever gunpowder I get and just using that for the gunpowder. Sugarcane is not going to be a problem. I was going to go ahead and use like a 0-tick farm, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to just... So this area, it's going to be like covered in ice like this, right? Stuff like that. And then it's going to kind of taper off around the whole thing. That was obviously just a quick example. This area here, there's actually going to be another layer on top of it. So I'm thinking of using this area here as just one mega sugarcane area. Because I'll have plenty of room to build a sugarcane farm of massive scale in here. You know, and just, I don't know, because on top of it, I have these spire ideas, right? And I could actually have the water flow into one of the spires, push it up to the top layer of the base, and just have my storage system there. Obviously, we're ways out of there by now. But I was thinking just, oh, God. Thank you, Electra. Using this area here. What were we pointing to? Coding overload. That's weird. Still recording. So that's good. Yeah, so using that area here as the mob farm, and using the area up there as the multi-farm for like sugarcane and cactus. Not bamboo, because bamboo grows too tall. Maybe kelp, though, and some other things. But long story short, I need resources. I'm going to go mining and maybe start working out the plans for my shop. Hey, my shulker box. I always lose this one. I don't know why. I need to change the color of it. I think that's the problem. I think going blue is probably the wrong idea because then I'm always going to think it's ice. But yeah, a lot of ice has been used, and we still have so much more ice to place. It's kind of insane. I wish that like we had like the Java tracker to see how much ice I just placed, but don't. So it's all good. All right, we're gonna go mining. Sorry. Actually, we're gonna go up there and get back in our bed and sleep, and then we're gonna go mining. I'm gonna get some stone. I'm gonna come up with a plan for what I'm gonna do, but it's probably gonna be the creeper farm, well, multi-mob farm underneath, and then everything else up top, so we can start selling these rockets at a premium price because no one else sells them. So, you know, I'll be right back. The sweet, sweet sounds of a 0-tick farm. We're losing some. Get over here, sugarcane. Where did that come out of? I don't even know where it came out of. Yeah, so kind of sat here and grinded my mind a little bit on what would be the best sugarcane farm. I was honestly going to build the one that I had made a tutorial on. But this one's smaller. It's way smaller. And it should be tileable as well. I don't know if I like the giant block of ice on top of it. I might change that. I'll probably change that because it kind of looks ugly. But 0-tick sugarcane farm, taking advantage of it now before 1.16 comes into play. As you can tell, I ran out of stone bricks. I was gonna go mining, I really was, but then I decided it was better if I started covering farms I need. So mucho clicking now, and it's completely turned off. And in this 1 minute clip, I had gotten over 2 stacks of sugarcane, which is great, and it's not something that could really break. So, all right, I'm probably gonna build another one of these, to be honest. Not this exact moment, but put it right next to it and have them both run to double the input. Because I'm gonna need a lot of rockets. But this is the first step. The next step, creeper farm. Be right back, guys. Hey guys, so at this point in the video, I wanted to add in a little bit of a clip. Future Joe here, by the way. So the intent here was to go on and make the creeper farm. However, due to work schedule, I was a little bit flustered. So I actually ended up going into the new Nether because the 1.16 update came out. So that's why it's going to be a little bit of a hard transition, but enjoy the rest of the video. Also, just a little public announcement. With 1.16, my zero tick farm kind of broke, so I tore it down. It's not going to be there in the next video. So I did get a lot of sugarcane, so that's good, but bad because I can't get any more. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys in the next second with another clip. So I haven't found much in terms of the new Nether, right? But I'm just kind of like tunneling, and I found ancient debris. Hell yeah. Hells yes. Ancient debris is supposed to be like so incredibly rare, and I found it within like 5 minutes. Needless to say, I'm pretty hyped. Yeah, so this is a little bit of a different perspective right now. Is that obsidian? Oh no, it's basalt. Because obviously the plan was to do the creeper farm, but then the update came out, and I've just been kind of like chilling, and I found ancient debris, and I'm very, very hyped. That's awesome, because now I can make netherite, and I can make netherite tools, but you need a lot, because you need the scraps and everything, blah, 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 blah. But it's very laggy here, as you can tell. There's a lot of people on, so shout out to everybody on right now. Jordan is definitely working on fixing the lag, but needless to say, it's quite laggy day one. All right, I'm gonna just keep exploring this little tunnel, and if I find anything else of note, I will record. We'll be right back, guys. At this point in the episode, I'm gonna kind of deviate from the creeper farm. I might save that for next episode now that this Nether update has come out. I kind of just want to explore the Nether. Now, Kelly just wrote down our actual dig hole location, but man, this is more of the reason why, like, I really want an elytra, well, rockets anyway, because look at this. We're definitely in like cursed forest now. There's actually some, got my beds ready. They're using beds to try and find ancient debris, which I found already. But look at this. Soul fire. This is soul sand. So this is actually the new biome, the gravels, which this guy here. What all do we get? That's soul sand. Basalt. Okay, yeah, basalt. This is definitely a very interesting texture that I could definitely add to the build. There's more nether gold there. I got a bunch of it. I love the music. You could definitely hear the music now in the recording. I turned it up. There's supposed to be a lot of ghast here, so I gotta be careful. But I definitely want to see one of the trees. But I don't want to go too far yet, because I'm close, but not. Oh wait. Oh. I want to put out all these fires. I don't want to get like too far, but I don't want to like not explore at the same time. So it's kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like we're in between now. Pro. It's just leads us over to where we already are. Quartz. There's a lot of quartz here, I realized. As you can tell, I've definitely like destroyed my fortune pick. But I need all the quartz in the world for observers and whatnot. So observers, comparators. So I'll happily take this. I'll take some of these magma blocks too, because they're definitely handy. Why can't we use magma blocks as a fuel source in furnaces? I was just thinking about that. I'm definitely gonna take some more of this as well. I just want to clog in lava. You gotta clog it with my shoulder? That'd be great. That sound it makes. Oh, what a good sound. That's a great sound. More gold. I have to lower the settings on the recordings because the encoder's having a little bit of a hard time with it. But this is amazing. We waited so long for this Nether update, and hopefully caves are next. Mojang has done a really good job of like listening to the fan community and giving the fans what they want. So this is great. This is a huge source of like gravel and everything, and it definitely adds a lot more of a feel to the Nether. It's where I kill that skeleton. See, I eventually want to get up there because I feel like that's where like the actual anyone wording over 10 cows, I will kill them with grease lag. Oh man, they're killing like cow farms and everything now. Hey bud. I actually don't have armor with me, so. Excuse you. I was eating. I didn't bring a shovel either. Whoa, another. Whoa. Was that lag or is that another? Oh, there he is. Yeah, so skeletons really love this area, so this might actually be somewhere interesting because it's very close by to my actual base, where it would be worthwhile to build some sort of like skeleton farm. Because this is like one of our favorite spaces to spawn. It's them and Ghast that spawn in the actual Soul Sand Valleys. Man, did they find crying obsidian already? I love the way that this basalt looks. Oh, that's definitely Ghast. It's such a cool looking block. And I believe you can make like blackstone out of it too. What I should have did was I should have brought an ender chest with me. So I could toss everything in there and just head home. We're gonna have a little bit of a walk home, but that's fine. I want to like check out other people's portals. It was funny though because they were in the chat and they were like, "Oh, it's gonna take a little while to find unloaded chunks," and I was like, "Oh, already here." So that was pretty funny to me anyway.
That's hilarious.
Wow, look at all the skeletons. Ouch. All right. Got a little portal. We're gonna head home. I think maybe the next episode. Let me know what you guys want. Do you guys would rather? Would you rather an entire episode exploring the Nether, or would you prefer me actually getting back to like the technical stuff and doing the farms? Because I definitely want to get more done, and this is Blackstone. Oh, look, someone else's tunnel. Oh, more ancient debris. Sweet. And more of it. Sweet. So we found a double cluster. That's nice. More. Man, it's a good thing we didn't stop recording. Sweet. Our Nether hub is like at the perfect level for this too, because like it's a level that ancient debris likes to spawn on. This was my tunnel. I don't know whose tunnel that was. Um, that's pretty funny. Um, all right, well, I'm gonna look at the little piglins.
Why is there a villager then?
Oh, this was the villager that I was working on getting. Um, but I couldn't lure him. Huh? He has some trade. I don't know what it is. But all right, let's get back to the base. Iceberg. That's not it. It's this one. Cool. Shop and shirt. All right. Well, we're gonna get back to the base. I'm gonna work on that creeper farm now, and then next episode we'll explore this area. I really want rockets. I wish the store in the shopping district sold rockets because I'd buy every single one of them every time. All right. Well, I'll be right back. So I've actively been trying to make it so mobs cannot spawn underneath. This way I can maximize um, my creeper farm, right? I didn't mean to grab all that. But I was looking into like what blocks mobs can't spawn on. It says ice. This is definitely not right, because I have seen many monsters spawn on ice. In fact, this entire biome is ice, and it's spawning there. But it also says top snow. So I'm interested to see if this is going to be. Oh my god, top snow is expensive. Wow. Can't have a lot of snow. But I'm curious to see if this is true, because if they cannot spawn on top snow, laboratory snow, that'd be great, because it's a pretty inexpensive fix. Because I have so much snow. Inexpensive in the sense of, geez, what is going on? Is this their way of fixing like the infinite EXP glitch? But yeah, so what I've been doing is I've actually been making light blue stained glass and placing it around because obviously mobs can't spawn on glass. But I might do a mixture of this and the snow. Obviously, I don't need to worry. The reason why I've been exchanging it is not necessarily because I can't just come in and light it up. Because I can't. That's the problem. Because I get these water spots from where the regular ice melts. Packed ice is not a problem. I could come over here and just boop right on top of packed ice, and there's no issue. But it's the regular ice that melts, and I could easily just go and replace all this with packed ice. Besides the fact that that would take very long time. But I wouldn't have to light this area up at all if the snow, which apparently you can't place on ice. Huh. Alright, this might actually be a little bit of an issue. I'm just learning now that you can't place it on regular ice. Jesus. Have I mentioned how much I hate strays? Huh. Is that all ice, or is it just... Yeah, so it's just regular ice. Mother. Father, dude. And this is the problem, right? So I have the creeper farm up there, but there's just too much spawning here. So I'm actually running into an issue of it not being productive because, one, I only did a single layer, which was going to be fine. I would have had 1.3 stacks of bone meal per hour. I mean, gunpowder per hour, which gives me about 4 stacks of rockets per hour, which is fine. That's more than I'll need. But if snow is the answer, then I could realistically put anything here. I still want it to look good, even though, like, I'm... These strays. Where even is this one? Show yourself. There you go. Yeah, if I could manage to... And if you hear piano in the background, it's the people upstairs. The little girl has apparently mastered a way of playing Moana's song. Oh, God. This is a big area that I have to light up too, because this is definitely a big spawn area. But this episode's been taking long enough. Oh, Jesus, are you kidding me? An armored strength. This episode's been taking long enough to get out, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the episode there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna end the episode here. Oh my God, are you kidding me? At least I spawned here. I don't think that's a great idea. Oh no, we gotta get our stuff back. Jeez. Oh man, that straight just took our lunch money. At least it wasn't like last night when I died and lost all my stuff. At least I could get my sword back quickly too. Sorry, at least it wasn't too bad. I only lost a couple levels and everything was right here. What is up with this that dice? But yeah, I'm going to end the episode here because I want to edit it and I want to get it out already. I've been sitting on this episode for a little while, just with the right amount of panic, obviously. And my inventory is now more full than it was. Oh, duh, because I don't have mine. I don't need these. Where is my helmet? That is a question. Where has my helmet gone? Don't tell me that Stray took it. I think he took it and despawned. I just got robbed by a Stray. No, if he has a helmet on, he won't despawn though. Where has he gone? He's not wearing it. Where has my helmet gone? I'm very confused now. Is it gone down here? Gotta be careful on here. Oh, no. Okay. Well, the mystery of my lost helmet will move on to the next time. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. Leave a comment down below as to what I should do about this mob proofing. I really want to know. I'll probably have some sort of solution done by the time the next episode comes out. But I'm just curious. Oh my God, spiders. Dope. To what you guys think I should do. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. Look, you see, it says it can't spawn on glass. I mean, it spawned on ice. The spider literally just spawned in on ice. Jeez. Alright, well, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.